Good morning and happy Thanksgiving. It is a beautiful, beautiful day today, and it is a little bit rainy. However, it's very beautiful. It's been gorgeous and 75 out. I just wanted to make a quick video today, which probably won't be so quick, but first I want to give thanks and be grateful for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and for how much He's been a part of my heart and soul and my daughter's heart and soul. And we've come a very long way over this last year. And I just feel absolutely blessed. And that would be one thing that I feel grateful for. And I give a lot of, I have a lot of grace over me at this moment. And it feels, as I said, it feels very grateful. Not grateful, it feels very good inside, and just a happy and joyful spirit this season. And also, it has definitely been a relief to know that the president-elect will be Trump, and where our world, or not, well, yeah, I guess our world, but our current United States society for our children will no longer be in the hands of very unbearable, manipulative, how I feel they are, very bad agenda type of people on the left that were trying to take power away from and control away from parental rights and things of that nature. And being that a lot of my channel deals with just awareness and basically what has been going on with my life over coming out of, very toxic marriage, and definitely had seen very rough sides from my daughters and from what she's been through and how she had been handling her life. And it had been, moments of time where she just felt lost in her soul. And so I just want to be thankful and say that she's very grateful. I'm very grateful that she found herself again, and through Jesus Christ and through her readings in her Bible, and just humbled herself, and she no longer feels that emptiness and that heartbroken soul inside. And it just makes me feel also blessed because, of course, being a mom, and being a mom that came from such a bad background of the nature we were in, it's just nice to know that not only am I getting her through our own personal things, but I was feeling deep inside very attacked through society and societal expectations with children, and all of the, if anyone doesn't know, maybe they do know, and honestly, I have nothing against people who choose to do what they do with their children. It's not my business. But for my child and my children, the whole indoctrination in the schooling and things of that nature for changing children's belief in who they were, or trying to manipulate, I don't know, things like whether they're a boy or a girl, and trying to take those rights away from parents, and that they were hiding these things in plain sight, but yet through the school agenda to tell the children, oh, you don't need to tell your parents about, for instance, these bad books in school, or books in school that teach kids, and let's be honest, teach kids and sexualize kids at such a young age. And we're talking from very young years. My daughter's in high school, but still from very young years, trying to manipulate the minds of children, plus the whole ridiculous pandemic thing and masking up children and stuff of that nature, just really not a good choice, honestly. And I think it's true that the reason why Trump has been president-elect now is because parents, and I think people such as myself, just see life for what it is. There's no, like, we're living in the reality of it. We're not living in some false reality. We're actually living in the reality. So the people who are living in the false reality are, I mean, I hate saying it like this, but aren't on the same level, in a sense, as just the typical civilian, if that makes any sense how I'm saying that. I'm not saying we're not good enough, but just saying that they live in a higher society. I don't even know how to explain. Like an elite state. Like they live in a different. They don't do what we do. And anyway, what I took notice in the whole left society, or the left, the people from the left in the government, I did take notice that not many of them have children. So of course they would push this agenda, and it goes deeper than this, and they just want control and power and just to change the world order. And honestly, the humble people don't live in a world order. We live in a very Christ life order. So we do what we do in the sense of Christ and Him being our Savior. Yes, have we voted for Trump? Yes, because it only makes common sense that God has his hand on Trump's shoulder to help guide our United States and our USA and America out of, and this includes other countries as well, but helps to guide us more out of the destruction and the deep darkness it was going towards. I could just go on a rant and go so deep into different subjects, but I want to kind of stick to the whole subject of just being grateful. I am just feeling blessed. I don't even know how to say it. It's a very humble feeling. And also, I was having some health issues with my own health, and I prayed and gave everything to my Lord and Savior, and I asked Him to just guide me in the sense of healing, and He has been definitely guiding me in that direction. And for all I can say is I have been definitely doing things that are natural. Not saying I was never natural. I was always a unnatural type of person. However, I think just in the hustle and bustle of life, I started doing like quick things, and basically this all boils down to food and stuff like that, and just breathing and being calm and not being, not having any kind of like stress and stuff like that. That's a little bit hard, but I've been working on it and I've been doing really well. But basically it boils down to food. Being on the run with everything, with work and being a single parent and taking care of my children and just, household and dogs and all kinds of stuff, it has been very hectic. But to say the least, I have been doing wonderfully in the last 2 months, and I just am seeing my parents today as well. My mom says that I'm glowing and I look really good. I lost some weight, and yeah, I just feel great in that sense. So I'm very thankful for that as well. I'm thankful for being out in nature right now today, and unfortunately it's sort of rainy-ish, so I think a little bit later it's supposed to be like 70 degrees and hopefully not so much rain. And, ooh, delicious green tea. That's my morning pick-me-up is a green tea. And anyway, so I know I'm talking in circles. I just kind of come and go when I do videos, and I want to start getting into doing videos consistently now. And honestly, it feels good to do the videos. I've been kind of hiding out lately and just being like, nah, I don't want to do the videos, nah. But I think that we're going to see some beautiful changes coming soon. And for the whole America, for Americans, and those that, came here and want to prosper and have sovereignty here in the United States. I think this is great. And I'm looking at my daughter in the window. My daughter is inside. She will never come out here and do a video with me. She won't do it. I wish she would. Well, everything to be blessed in life and feeling so great. I hope that this video resonates with everybody. I'm feeling like I don't know what else to talk about because I'm just kind of scattered. Right now everybody's talking about Thanksgiving and what we're eating and this and that, and because of things I can or can't eat, everybody's concerned about how to handle me, and I'm like, I'm okay, don't worry about it. I'm good with what I can eat, and I brought certain things that I can eat and certain things I can't eat, so whatever, I'm good with that. Yeah, so I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. It's a beautiful, beautiful time in the world, and I'm looking forward to making more videos, and I'll have to come up with some great subjects, because between what I know in life now and what I know with diet and all the things I've been doing with my daughter and raising her, and definitely being big believer in Jesus Christ as our Savior, our meaning mine and my daughter's. Even my son came around, as scientific as he is. He came around also, and he definitely believes in God and Jesus. He's getting there, and it's a great feeling. So again, I wanted to wish everyone have a happy and blessed Thanksgiving, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and just take a few minutes to yourselves and think of what you're grateful for, and just sit and have a moment of silence. And for one, if you do believe, I do, and I've always have, and I've even came closer, but believing in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior has been my savior, to be honest, and my daughter's as well. She's just a beautiful little glowing angel. She's my baby, and she's a big baby now. She's as big as me. But yeah, it's a great feeling. So God bless you and your families, and have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, and just have family around, and just everyone just be grateful and say prayers, and things will happen in life. The more humble you become, the better life becomes. So again, have a wonderful day. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope to talk soon. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy Thanksgiving.